Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Spiritual Sundays, a series where I'm talking about all of the deeper issues in life, from subjects related to mental health, human psychology, spirituality and so much more. If you've been following along my recent videos, you'll know that I've been talking a lot about how to be yourself, finding your true personality and self-acceptance, all very important steps along the path of self-love. However, even if we are able to reach a place of self-expression and love, it's still possible to see ourselves in quite a negative way, which can act as a huge hindrance in attaining our goals and being happy in who we are. The way in which we feel and how we act is largely dependent on the thoughts and mental images we have about ourselves. Remember, I told you that our brains can't actually tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So if we see ourselves as a failure, we're probably likely to end up failing at anything we do. Conversely, if we see ourselves as a success, we're so much more likely to achieve our goals and be successful, whatever success means for us. There is a process that occurs when we are faced with an external event or experience. Many of us believe that our environment or experience causes certain feelings and emotions to arise. For example, if we happen to encounter a fierce dog, we are most likely automatically going to feel fear, like a fight or flight response. For me, it would definitely be flight. However, there is another step that occurs before we feel the feeling or emotion. We take in the world using our 5 senses before interpreting and evaluating what we see, hear, taste, touch, etc., which we then convert into thoughts or mental images. So we don't feel and act according to what reality is, we feel and act according to what we think reality is. This could be completely distorted and untrue. And what if the thoughts and images we hold about ourselves are unrealistic? This will greatly affect how we go about our life, and we are often totally unaware of it. Although at first it may seem quite worrying that our thoughts, which tend to be very automatic and uncontrollable, are having a huge effect on our life, perhaps in a negative way, just the mere realization of this gives us huge power. If we know that our thoughts and beliefs are causing our feelings and behaviour, if we change one, then we change the other. Suddenly we have the power to change how we want to feel, how we want to act, and ultimately who we want to be. Because our mind can't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined, we can practice new skills, feeling states, personality traits, etc. simply through altering our thoughts and mental images. There have been many studies carried out which prove that mental practice, or what we might call visualization, has greatly improved an individual's skill, for example in sports such as basketball or darts. In fact, in some of these studies, the people who practiced in their head improved just as much as those who had actual physical practice. This just shows what a powerful exercise this can be. We can prepare for virtually any situation by rehearsing it in our mind first. In fact, we are far more likely to achieve our goals and transform ourselves if we are able to form a clear mental image of the end result. Once we have formed a strong mental image of that which we desire, whether it be physical or non-physical, our body almost takes over. Within each and every one of us are the tools to do, be and have anything we want in this life. It's just about tapping into that power and directing our mind. So if you are really struggling to do something through physical action, relax and instead picture your desired outcome in your mind first. We can also use this technique to improve our own self-image and become the best version of who we are. That's not to say we're not good enough as we are. We are all worthy and loved without having the need to change any aspect of ourselves. However, some of us might not be as happy as we'd like to be, and so by changing our self-image at the core level, we can completely transform our life and how we feel. For example, we can see ourselves as being a happy and optimistic person who enjoys life, or see ourselves in a new job role. We can even break addictions using this technique. I, for one, have always struggled with low self-esteem and a lack of self-love, so I'm learning to change the way I think by imagining myself as the woman I want to be and actually living by that. I am visualizing myself as a high-value woman who is worthy of love and success. This involves putting more time into self-care, doing little things that are important to me, and no longer constantly sacrificing myself for other people. This is a process, and we're not going to see changes overnight, but already I'm noticing that my life is steadily improving, and even other people are starting to treat me differently, almost with more respect. I will just point out, this is not about denying who we are and acting like some kind of big-headed, egotistical individual. This is about becoming who we are and expressing all of that. We were all created from love and are here for a reason, yet many of us downplay our natural talents and abilities, hiding from ourselves and from other people, feeling insecure and unworthy. But we came here to live and share our gifts with the world. That is the most beautiful and loving thing we can do. Let go of any feelings of unworthiness, insecurity, or failure. They do not belong to you. Instead, replace them with images of love and joy, a master of success. It is not egotistical or selfish to be this person. You were always meant for greatness, so start living that way today. I really hoped you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful. I am practicing a lot of these techniques that I talk about on this channel, and I will of course share my progress with you. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss any of the latest updates from me. And if you have any questions or stuff you want to talk to me about, pop them in the comments below or come say hello to me over on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!